different color on my diamonds. I can't even see the time. I don't wanna see her face. I'ma go and get behind. Drop the top on the ring.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Peace here, back to again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my unpopular opinions about high school. I'm 16 years old and I'm going into my senior year this fall. So I've been in high school for quite some time to gather some opinions about the journey that are not so popular. Before we start this video, I just want to remind you guys and emphasize on the my unpopular opinions. So these are my unpopular opinions. So they won't agree with everybody else's opinions. But does that matter? No, it does not matter. So if you don't like it, but if you do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out all my social media. It will be in the description box below. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So guys, I wrote everything down in my notebook. Okay, so my first unpopular opinion about high school is the fact that people bash people for going to school in a full face of makeup and like actually putting effort into their outfit. If someone wants to come to school wearing a full face of makeup or no makeup at all, that is fine. I mean, if it goes by the rules of the school, if the school has no problem with it, why should you always feel the need to comment on it? Like, if someone wants to look good to go to school because it makes them feel good and makes them put in more effort into school, sister, why are you commenting? I don't know. Anyways, and if someone wants to come to school, zero makeup, no eyebrows, no lashes, no blah blah blah, sister, why are you commenting? Like, it should not be a problem. Let people come to school however they want to come to school. If I want to come to school wearing my 25mm lashes, lip gloss, eyebrows, you know, everything on fleek, and the administration has no problem with it, you shouldn't either. I'm tired of hearing, don't you know, school is not a fashion show, you know, you're supposed to be here to be learning, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I'm tired of it. No. Yeah, okay? Let people go to school however they want to go to school. It's not, you didn't pay their tuition, so shut up. Number 2. Okay, so this kind of contradicts the first one I said, but dress code isn't 100% dumb. Okay, I know I'm about to get people all over me right now, but like, yeah, the shoulders part is dumb. Like the shoulders and like, don't show your, like, I don't know, some dress codes like don't show your stomach, right? But I feel like if there wasn't dress code, people would take way too much advantage of that. Not trying to attack anyone, but if you're coming to school wearing like a bralette and a pair of shorts because you know it's summertime, whatever, no. That's not how you're supposed to dress to school. I love how this contradicts literally everything I was talking about in the first point, but I feel like dress code isn't 100% dumb because it stops people from dressing a certain way to school, because there are people that would dress like that way to school even though it's not. It's just weird. Contradicting myself, I don't care. I said what I said, period. Okay, so we're all growing up, you know, senior year, about to go into college. You know, the class clown thing is not cool anymore, you know. It gets really annoying when you're just trying to get in class, you know, do your things, study, get your notes down, copy the homework, and there's this one kid in the class that's always trying to fight with the teacher. Honey, stop. We are not in middle school anymore. You are not 12. Stop trying to always fight with your teachers. Because your teacher literally isn't doing anything, but you're trying to pick a fight to entertain people in the class. Yeah, no, stop it. It's really, it's mad annoying, and I'm tired of it because we're all growing up. That shit ain't cute. Next point. Okay, I have had such bad experiences with group projects, and I get, yeah, they're trying to build, you know, the way the people can communicate with different kinds of stuff. I don't care. Basically, if I'm gonna fail a project, I should be able to fail it because I didn't put in the work. But I'm not gonna fail a project because Veronica doesn't want to do her part, right? Grade 11 alone, I had such a bad experience with a group project that I almost lost it. People don't do what they're supposed to do, and then you try to get them to do what they're supposed to do, but because they don't care about it as much as you do, they're just like, honey, leave me alone. But like, no, if I'm gonna fail a project, it should be because I wanted to fail a project, because I didn't put in any work, not because your lazy self didn't try to do anything. Like, we're trying to get our grades up here, okay? Just because you are or not doesn't mean I should suffer that too. Like, no. Group projects are the worst things ever invented. Like, it's cool when you're like with your friends, you're partnered up with like smart people, but then when you because you're not gonna be partnered up with smart people all the time. That's stuff that contradicts the whole idea of group projects. You're supposed to be mixing up with different kinds of people and working to like get towards your goal. But like I could make a whole nother video about my experience with group projects, but yeah, no, I hate them. They're awful. They don't do anything. They're trash. Okay, it might just be me, but I take pre-calculus math, right? And in the other math class, it's applied math, right? They use the graphing calculators a lot more than we do in pre-calculus math. But there's like a really tiny section in pre-calculus math, right? Where the math was fairly easy, but we had to use the graphing calculator. And let me tell you, using the calculator was way hard. I don't know why, it was so much more hard than doing the actual math. Getting to use the calculator was just 10 times harder than doing the math. Why are the calculators harder to use than doing the actual math? You tell me. I don't know. T3i and the T4i, I think that's what they're called. Those are freaking cameras. Anyways, the Texas something calculator. You guys know, I'll insert a picture somewhere here. I don't know. Is it just me, or is like the time after Christmas when you're just getting back into school the hardest part of the year? Like, because September to December is like you have all this motivation from summer that you're gonna kill it, you're gonna get these grades, and you're just gonna make everybody proud. You're just working it, right? And then, because especially in my school, we have exams right after Christmas break. Oh my goodness, worst thing ever. Because you come back from Christmas break, 2 weeks of relaxation, not doing anything, not caring about school, and then you come out, boom, school, tests, exams, and you know, everything just falls by. The weather change, oh my goodness, it's just, it makes everybody get lazier in my opinion. But yeah, it's hard. That's the hardest time of the year, if you ask me. Like, even towards the end of the year, I would feel like there's more like, you know, the pump that yes, summer's coming, and in the beginning of the year is the pump that yeah, I'm starting school, that I, you know, do this. But then that's just one part of the year that's like, yeah, I hate it. We are teenagers now. We are not in middle school anymore. All those extra school supplies, oh my god. Okay, there was a time when I would die for extra school supplies. You know, those DIY school supplies, all the school supplies you need. Again, no. When I see people in my grade that have that, I cringe, because it's like, honey, that's such a waste of money. You are in grade 11, going grade 12. You don't need mini dry erase boards and mini trash cans and glitter pens and no, and like washi tape to paste it and post. Like, honey, it's just, I don't do that no more. Like, I feel like it's a waste of money, and it's silly, and it's not necessary. And I mean, at a point of time, everybody will grow out of it, right? Like, I grew out of that phase, but like people that still go through that phase, that's just, whew. My opinion, remember, emphasis on the my opinion. Yeah. To me, I feel like the most useless person in all of high school has to be the school advisors. You know, the people that help you like figure out what courses you want to do and like fix your schedule and everything. Is it just me, or are they never at school, or like they're never in their office when you need them? They're just never there. Like, you're supposed to help me like figure out my schedule and like change this class to this class and like help me know what, like how like you know, my credits are going, but you're never in your office. Why? I'm laughing about this right now, but during my grade 11 year, I was big mad anytime I needed to go and speak to the school advisor, and she was never in her freaking office. Like, never in her freaking office. And you'd have to like book meetings, and you book a meeting and then there's 6 people in line before you, and like, honey, it does not take 3 hours to talk to a student about switching them from Canadian history to pre-calculus math. Like, it does not take that long, I promise you. Like, what's the hold up? Another one of my unpopular opinions is, I feel like we're all past that age, but you should not be staring at people when they walk into class late. Cause like, honey, like, they probably have reasons for walking into class. Even if they don't have reasons, mind your own business. Like, it's It's stupid, it's silly, and you have bigger things to focus on in front of you, not Jessica walking in with her keys into class with her Starbucks in her hand, like, oh my gosh guys, sorry I was late, there's traffic. Like, it goes both ways, okay? The people that stare at the late people and the late people that draw so much attention to themselves knowing that they're late. Like, stop, please stop. My next unpopular opinion is, there's been so many trends over the years that have affected and influenced the way high schoolers go to school, do their things, right? And like lately this summer, there's been the physical girl trend. Not this summer, honestly, it's been there for a while, but like the obsession over those loud water bottles. Those, you know the water bottles I'm talking about, the hydro flasks, I think that's what they're called. The metal ones that are like, they're pretty. Not even gonna lie. The fact that everybody's so obsessed with them and like they turn it into a way of life. Having a water bottle turns into a way. It's just something you drink water out of. Like, it's just bug me alone knowing that a water bottle is not a way of life, or am I just crazy? Yeah. Speaking of water, that is water that come out of the water fountains at school tastes like McDonald's Sprite, and McDonald's Sprite tastes like battery acid, so you know where I'm going with this. Why? I just, I'm in gym class, I want to get a nice drink of water because I'm like tired, and maybe I forgot my water bottle in my locker. And I just want to get some water, and I end up tasting water that tastes like it's been mixed with sand and acid, and it's like, oh, here you go, children, drink. My next unpopular opinion is, it's not the teacher's job to make sure you pass. Okay, wait, I'm not done. If you're not trying. Okay, because yes, the teacher is there to teach you your things, to like help you, guide you, give you stuff to work on bettering yourself. But if you're not trying at all, you can't blame the teacher. If you walk into class once every week to get like 2 pages of notes, take home some homework, and you fail, and you have the audacity to blame your teacher, you are stupid. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Because it's true, man. Like, you can't blame the teacher if you're not gonna try at all. Like, you're not even gonna put in any effort, but you decide to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm not understanding. Okay, at this point, I'm not even saying unpopular opinions. I feel like I'm just talking about the stuff I hate about school. This list could go on. But yeah, my next unpopular opinion is, the popular girls have the most friends, or the popular guys have the most friends. The popular people have the most friends. But in reality, sis, now the popular people are the most loneliest people. And it's a proven scientific fact. If you're in school, don't compare yourself to those popular kids, because 90% of them are drug addicts. The other 90% of them are just loners. That's 180%. That makes no sense. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, right? So thank you guys so much for watching that video, and if you have any unpopular opinions about school, feel free to comment them down in the comment box below so we can have a little discussion. I will be bringing in some more school videos, hopefully some more school vlogs, like actual interesting content. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm speaking gibberish at this point. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you need to, and don't forget to check out all my social media. It will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.